Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3.
Hello everyone, welcome back to V-Squad TV. V-Squad TV is back with exciting news that has rocked the fandom world, especially for the ARMY who have been following BTS's every move. On the second day of their concert in Goyang, the spotlight fell squarely on the charismatic figure who always manages to steal the show, Kim Taehyung. The concert, held at Goyang Stadium, was met with incredible enthusiasm from fans from all over the world from the start. However, no one could have imagined that the moment on the second day would become one of the most iconic in Taehyung's performance history. From the very beginning of soundcheck, the atmosphere was already different. Taehyung appeared with a calmer yet mysterious aura, as if preparing something big to show his fans. In a video widely circulated on social media, Taehyung is seen walking slowly to the center of the stage with a profound expression. His gaze swept across the stadium, leaving the thousands of spectators speechless in awe. One of the most attention-grabbing moments occurred when the music slowly began to play and Taehyung stood still for a few seconds, building a dramatic atmosphere before finally starting to sing in his signature deep, emotional voice. Fans went wild as Taehyung's baritone voice echoed throughout the stadium. Many even reported feeling goosebumps because Taehyung's rendition of the song felt so personal and full of emotion. In the video, Taehyung also appears to be improvising a bit, not seen in previous performances. He added gentle hand gestures, as if conveying a story through his body language. Furthermore, Taehyung also interacted with fans in a very warm manner. He smiled, waved, and even occasionally pointed at the audience, creating a more intimate atmosphere. One of the most talked about details was how Taehyung briefly closed his eyes while singing a certain part, as if completely immersed in the song's emotion. This moment went viral as it was considered one of the most sincere performances Taehyung has ever shown on stage. Speaking of his performance, Taehyung appeared in a truly captivating outfit. He wore a black jacket with sparkling details that reflected the stage lights beautifully. Underneath, he paired it with a dark shirt that was slightly open at the top, giving an elegant yet sensual look without being overdone. The pants he wore were also matching, with a slim cut that emphasized his tall and well-proportioned silhouette. Taehyung's accessories were also a highlight. He was seen wearing earrings and several rings, adding a touch of luxury to his look. His hair was styled in a slightly messy yet stylish style, giving an effortless look that further accentuated his extraordinary visuals. His makeup was also natural, only accentuating his already flawless facial features, making him look even more captivating under the spotlight. When the camera zoomed in on his face, many fans were immediately captivated by Taehyung's lively and meaningful expressions. In one part of the video, Taehyung is seen walking to the side of the stage and squatting down for a moment, getting closer to a fan in the front row. This simple act immediately sparked hysterical screams from the audience, as they felt they were experiencing a special moment of closeness with their idol. Taehyung also smiled broadly after hearing the fans' screams, as if responding to the energy they were giving him. The energy Taehyung radiated that night was completely different. He didn't just appear as a performer, but also as someone who wanted to share his feelings with his fans. Many said that Taehyung's performance on the second day felt more emotional than the first, as if he had a story to tell. This was further enhanced by the way he sang each lyric with such passion, making every word resonate deeply. Fans on social media immediately began discussing the moment, with many calling it one of Taehyung's best performances of the tour. The video of Taehyung's performance quickly went viral.
Call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
The comments were filled with praise, from his vocals and visuals to his ability to connect with the audience. Many also admitted to crying after watching the performance, feeling touched by Taehyung's emotions. For many, Taehyung is more than just an idol, but also an artist capable of conveying feelings through every movement and sound. The second day of the concert in Goyang was proof that Taehyung continues to develop and delivers his best in every performance. With a combination of powerful vocals, stunning visuals, and profound expression, Taehyung once again proved why he is one of the most beloved performers in the world. This moment will likely be remembered by fans as one of the highlights of BTS's current tour. The magical moment wasn't truly over, as after the main part of the performance concluded, Kim Taehyung delivered another small surprise that heightened the emotional atmosphere. He stood still for a moment in the center of the stage, took a deep breath, and then gazed up at the night sky as if taking in every moment. The gradually dimming lights made his silhouette even more dramatic. In those seconds, the audience seemed to be drawn into Taehyung's world, where music and emotion fused into one immersive experience. Then, slowly, he picked up the microphone again and sang an additional note not included in the original arrangement. The brief improvisation was immediately met with hysterical screams, as it felt so spontaneous and exclusive to that night at Goyang Stadium. Taehyung's facial expression at that moment became one of the most talked about aspects. His gaze was gentle yet meaningful, as if he was speaking directly to each individual in the thousands of spectators present. Meanwhile, the other BTS members watched Taehyung's actions with proud smiles. This moment demonstrated the strong chemistry between the members and also showed that they were also immersed in Taehyung's performance. Shortly afterward, Taehyung slowly walked backstage, but before completely disappearing, he turned back to the audience and gave a warm smile that immediately erupted with screams of love. Many fans said that final smile felt incredibly special, as if it were a sincere thank you from Taehyung to those who had come and supported him. It's small details like these that make Taehyung's performances always feel unique. He doesn't just focus on the technical aspects, but also truly pays attention to how each moment can leave a lasting impression. On social media, a video clip of this finale even went viral, as it was considered the most emotional ending of his entire performance on the second day. With all these moments, it's no exaggeration to say that that night was one of Kim Taehyung's best on stage, a performance that was not only entertaining but also touching and will be remembered by armies worldwide. The impact of Kim Taehyung's performance on the second day didn't stop there. It continued even after the concert ended. Many fans lingered around the venue, discussing every little detail they witnessed with enthusiasm and unwavering emotion. Some even admitted they couldn't forget the way Taehyung looked at the audience in the final seconds of his performance. That gaze was considered more than just a casual interaction, but rather a profound connection between an artist and their fans. This phenomenon once again demonstrated BTS's power in creating a concert experience that is not only visually magnificent but also emotionally touching, especially through Taehyung, who always manages to bring a different nuance to each performance. Ultimately, the second day of the concert at Goyang Stadium was more than just a musical performance, but also a story that lives on in the hearts of fans, with Taehyung at the center of such warm, sincere, and unforgettable moments. And for V Squad TV, one thing is certain. What Taehyung did on stage that night was more than just a performance, but an unforgettable emotional experience for all who witnessed it.
You show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.